Hey.
420 Kids live direct in effect, man. Street politician ENT. True players. Hey, Dallas, Texas Connect, OKC, man. What's going down in North Carolina?
What's happening, baby? 10 toes in the tray, folks. You know what time it is, man. Residing in Raleigh right now, man. It's Tiller, baby. You know what time it is. KK, what's happening? Dirty, what's up?
Knowledge is the key. What's up, baby? We popping out here. Dallas, hey, we grabbing Texas. We grabbing Texas by the panhandle. We gonna spank the world, shit.
Spank the world. Hey.
It's big out in the D, baby. Yeah. PTSD. Comfort zone.
At the party,
hey,
this motherfucker.
y'all can see.
Hey.
I don't see no comfort zones here.
Hey. Comfort zone.
Hey. Mic check, man. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. What y'all boys know good, man?
Man, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good in there.
Hey, man, why day I was told y'all watch out for September, man. They say Princess Diana, she done died again.
Died again. All right, man, we're going to start y'all off with a little piece, man. You hear me? From old Steve Harvey.
Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure.
All right, man. Would y'all like to share some of y'all insight on that, man? Give me some enlightenment on about what the brother Steve Harvey said. Obviously, he's very successful. You know what I mean? So, like, tonight's show is about staying out of your comfort zone. You didn't see it?
It didn't play. It was spinning.
It was spinning? You sure?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Did it play on your end?
Your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble.
It's playing.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure.
He said success, he ended with success is not a comfortable procedure. Basically about getting out of your comfort zone. You didn't see it?
No, hold on, I'm trying to.
God damn. But anyway,
I see it.
Anyhow, yeah. What you tell me about it, Tiller, man?
Yeah, man. I definitely understand where you're coming from. You know, it's a lot of things as you try to reach out and grab and latch on to success. You know, it's a lot of different things and a lot of different obstacles that you're gonna have to endure. You know, people being one of them. You know what I'm saying? It might be certain people that have been around you in your life for a period amount of time to where you're comfortable with them being in your life, regardless if sometimes they might have fucked up habits and shit like that, but you still keep them around because you know you're comfortable with them being in your life. But as you start to climb the ladder of success, you will see they gonna start getting uncomfortable. And when they start getting uncomfortable, it's gonna start messing with your comfort zone. You see what I'm saying? But then you can't even, if you try to stay there and keep holding on to that and try to bring them with you, then it's gonna make you fail, like you said, in your comfort zone. You know, trying to keep doing the same thing over and over, but you really want to succeed. Yeah. You really want to reach a certain goal, but you know you need to put something down, but you don't because it's part of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Now I just stay right here, or just, you know, you can reach up for a managerial position, but you don't want the responsibility of being in charge of something. So you settle.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely. Hey man, like I said, people, they settle in They settle in relationships, man. People settle in their employee to employer relationship, you know, everything, you know, especially in relationships, man. People, you know, they get somebody they comfortable with. They just let themselves go. You hear me? They stop trying to be pretty for the, you know, they comfortable, they complacent. You know what I mean? Some people do that. Oh, I got me a man now. Now you ain't gonna try to keep you sexy that you used to. You know what I mean? Right. Vice versa. Men do the same too. Oh, I got me a woman. Don't try to do anything to spice up the relationship. You know, motherfuckers just be tired of looking at each other because they in their comfort zone. You hear me? So but particularly getting out of your comfort zone, you could be in your individual comfort zone. You could be a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the single step, man. So people, you know, most people are afraid of failure. Most people never go into business because they scared of failure. According to the Small Business Administration, 85% of businesses fail. So when they finally do get their niche or find their niche, you know, it's probably 7th or 8th business that they tried to get off the ground, but you got it. You hear me? Just like when you started from crawling to walking, you fell down a couple times, but shit, you got the stomach and get that head together and that balance, and shit, you strutting. You know what I mean? So as we grow from children, this is just a little small example out of getting out of our comfort zones, you know, to current day right now. So man, that's just my little small illustration of people being in a comfort zone as kids. Indeed. Knowledge is key. What's happening, man?
Excuse me, brother.
Oh man, 420 kids. I'm finna blaze one for the nation, my goddamn self. You hear me? Finna blaze one for the nation. Knowledge is key. Man. Tell me about it.
Yeah, man. I look at comfort zone like in a lot of ways, like this. You got some adult people out there that have picked up trades. They like multi-talented though. Like they've been great at pretty much everything you do, you good at. But however, you get comfortable with a job, and before you know it, you know, you've been working there 31 years. You might have a little pension, a little retirement or something, but if you look at, if you would have gotten out of that comfort zone, how much can you accomplish? See, me, myself, I'm a Taurus. So I look like with Taurus, it's real easy to get in a comfort zone because it's a bull. Long as you got women around in a comfortable environment, it's like you normally look at that as if you good, but you're not good. The moment something breaks down, if the only thing you're dependent on is a job, and something breaks down, you're gonna have to depend on the some points at doing what you're good at. And not only what you're good at, sharpening your skills and opening up more doors, opening up more gateways for yourself. So being in a comfort zone in 2022, when everything seems unpredictable, it's crazy, you know. So my little take on that is that, you know, we was all born with gifts, intuition, feelings, perceptions, all these type of things. So yeah, we got to learn, you know, tonight, you know, in discussing comfort zones, talk about how we can elevate and come out of those blockages of just complacency until one day you get to the point where what you've been comfortable with is no longer comfortable. You know, it could be, like you say, it could be the people that you're around that's uncomfortable. It start making you timid. You barely was getting by for years, but now when you add these people to the equation, now, hey, now, you know what I'm saying? You all, they sent you completely out of it. You know, so hey, like you get out of them comfort zones, you know, everybody will be helping everybody. We will be building nations. We just too comfortable right now.
I could dig that. I definitely can dig that.
Can I have one thing?
Rock the mic. Rock the mic. Shit. Mic check.
1 2 1 2. Hey, so I will say this about the comfort zone. It could be a double-edged sword, right? because we all know people who have found their niche and stayed in it and actually made a great living, a great career out of it, right? And they happy with it. So let's just look at it like this. Are is you staying in your comfort zone causing you to live uncomfortably? You feel what I'm saying? Cause sometimes, like maybe like I was saying, starting a business or something, actually taking that time to step out and just put your all in all to trying to start that business. Cause you like, man, yeah, I got this job. It's cool. I get paid a cool little amount, but I really don't like this motherfucker. So, man, but at the same time, you really ain't trying to put that work in to get that business started. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta keep working a job that you really don't like, all because you don't want to actually take the chance or take the risk. You know what I'm saying? Some people be scared of failing. That's why they stay in their comfort zone. But some people succeed staying in their lane. You know what I'm saying? So that's pro and con, double-edged sword. That's all I want to add.
I can dig that, man. That's a fact. Just little illustrations of you might be trying to get that physique that you're looking for, but you're in your comfort zone. Comfort zone, basically complacency is consistency. You hear me? So when you're being consistent and being in your comfort zone, then you need to start finding ways to be inconsistent. Like I say, let's use exercise, for example. I might want to get in shape. You got that muscle memory, but I'm complacent. I'm complacent going to work and getting off with my little free time, with my leisure time.
Don't talk about me like that.
Hey, we all do it. I might be cool with my leisure time. Maybe around, I got my little treat. You hear me? My little meal. And I don't got time to work out. You hear me? I have become complacent, expecting different results. This is the definition of insanity. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same shit and expecting different results. So we got to get out of our comfort zone so we can excel in our endeavors, whichever one they might be. We might be trying to make our relationships more exciting. Ain't applying no effort, doing your same every day, ain't putting no thought into it, just, hey. So get out of that complacency, get out of your comfort zone to get things accomplished. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So I say, as far as running a business, you might that 80% that you got to put into it. I tell people to put 80% into the top 20 people around you. Put 80% of your resources and your time into the top 20% of the people that's around you and see where you can get in your endeavors. But if you assess yourself and your people and you see that you yourself is lazy and you complacent or you comfortable, what they tell you to keep the AC on 75, 77, something like that, just to keep it cool. You know what I mean? That's comfortable. That's comfortable. That's pretty moderate, but to turn up that heat, you got to get uncomfortable. You hear me? You got to sweat. You breathing hard. You sweating. You uncomfortable. We're in that complacent position. So
how's being 72 in this motherfucker?
Hey, in closing,
cold as motherfucker, this motherfucker.
Yeah, a goddamn igloo at the house all the time. That's complacency. Comfortable. It's comfortable. I come in here, it's cool. Nah, man, you get off your ass. Got to be hell nah, man. Shit, this ain't the time for complacency. This is not the time for complacency. You hear me?
Hell nah,
that's zone. Shit.
For real. Hey, so let me get on the motherfucking men ass, right? It's football season. Most men is gonna want to watch football on Sunday. Y'all gonna have y'all ass in front of that TV. Your lady, she might not watch football, but you've been working. You've been working all week. You ain't teaching that lady nothing new. It ain't nothing new that you bringing to yourself. You a man. You supposed to be sharpening every day. You supposed to be sharpening yourself up. But that comfortability, that comfort zone you in, is ruining everything around you. The man in the NFL, guess what he wasn't in? He wasn't in a comfort zone. That man was waking up at 5 in the morning, running, hitting shit, creative visualizations of what he want to do. So look at your home and see what's perfect for you. Like what fits you, what makes things comfortable. You have to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. If you're comfortable, pretty soon your comfort is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way we can get stuck in comfort zones. So I just had to shoot that out to the fellas. Hey, definitely, man, do something new. Pick up books. We don't read enough. They say if you want to hide anything, put it in a book. You know what I'm saying? So there are things out there that you don't even almost have to read. Now you got YouTube. Shit, look at something new on YouTube that you've been wondering out how you could do this or how you could fix this or how you could start this business. You can find it on YouTube. Like, there's no excuse now for a comfort zone. We all should be out of the comfort zone because whoever runs whatever, you know, they turn the heat up, down. Hey, like Dirty say, they make it hot and they make it cold. They make it don't rain. Hey, so at the end of the day, comfort zone, not an option. Yeah, hey man, y'all rock on. We're ready to deal with the comfort zone.
All right, man. Tiller. You know, I got a little question for you, man. What would you say, as far as a word, is the opposite of complacency? What did you say for a complacent motherfucker? What would they need to replace that word with?
Shit, assertiveness. Assertiveness. Assert yourself. Assert yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to wake up that drive in you at some point in time. Hey, y'all know me. I go to work every morning. That shit be tough sometimes, boy. For real. And Nick could be like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna stay at the crib. Especially when I probably working about 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. So Friday might come and I'll be like, shit, nigga, I already got 40 some hours. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Now, can I afford it? Yeah, but at the same time, should I go get that extra day in and go and push my shit over some more? You know what I'm saying? Hey, but if I succumb to complacency and my comfort zone, just be like, man, fuck that shit, man. I know I'm straight on the hours this week. Shit. When I get paid, fuck around and be something done happen where them little extra hours would have came in handy with my check. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. But assertiveness. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together, man. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. Say it again.
Get your
real
shit together. No.
Say what set you from? What set you playing? Say it again.
Hey, let's get his little illustration, man.
Avoiding pain. And when you go through life like that, something in you dies. Something in you that you never activate is lying dormant in there, that you never get a chance to call on because you have not challenged yourself. Somebody said the land of familiarity belongs to the dead. That most people like to feel like they're a king in the area of their comfort zone. They only want to do those things that they know how to do well. Osborne said, unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. So if you want to begin to grow, you've got to put something out here that you can't reach easily, that has got to make you stretch, got to make you jump for it, got to make you get back a little bit and dig in.
Hey, I can dig that. I can dig that, man. So as far as, you know, getting some hidden inspiration just from self, you know, I say it's just the energy around you, man. Just like it took that time just to get in that position that you in your comfort zone. Repetition. You was doing this every day. You get up, you go to work, come home. You get up, you go to work, you come home, chill with baby. You get up, you go to work, you come home, you chill with baby. It's easy to make that repetitious. You know what I mean? So, like you say, assert yourself. You know what you want to do in your mind, the shit that you're trying to accomplish. Just take baby steps. You know, you ain't been doing shit in years and years. Don't think you gonna in 2-3 weeks just get in tip-top condition because you ain't been doing nothing in years. You got to take baby steps, assert yourself though. Do more than what you was doing yesterday. You know, do more than what you was doing yesterday. So like I said, man, it's a lot of people get in that comfort zone and get stuck in that comfort zone, and it kills their struggles. You hear me? Or they get stuck in their trouble. It kills their progress. You know, so hey man, I'm going through it right now. You know, going through that being complacent. You know, hey man, get up. You know what you're trying to accomplish, your goals and objectives. Just do it, like Nike. You hear me? What they say? Just do it.
Like Nike said.
Hey, like Nike said, man. So
you hear me?
Yeah, hey man.
But yeah, I definitely understand where you coming from. Like you know what I'm saying, the last few months or whatever, I had to get out of my comfort zone and choose to work in a field where I haven't necessarily viewed myself working in. But in doing that, I have found a deeper appreciation, you know what I'm saying, for hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's something about when you done work so hard, or when you done been at work so long. I don't know, for me, it's my opinion. When you lay down at night, or when you get to the crib, like, even though you might need to do some things or whatever, but you don't work so hard where you like, man, I'm about to get that. I'm cool. I done work it. I got a right to not want to do shit. You see what I'm saying? So because a lot of people feel like they just gotta, you know what I'm saying, go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Hey, sometimes you gotta take a little break. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, getting out your comfort zone can actually open up doors too, though. Because as I start working this new this job, you know what I'm saying, I learned some new things. You know what I'm saying? Learned how to use different type of machines. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing with houses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, something I ain't never did before, but hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Some just
old-fashioned work. You know, willingly organizing related construction. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah, building. You learning some jobs, trades, getting that online training. You hear me? On hand training. So shit, that's take that and create a business like that with that. You know.
Indeed. And just shit. Sometimes just you done learn something. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You done learn something. Shit.
All right, real
shit. Anything new, that's something true. You feel me? Understand that. And
that's a fact, Jack.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, what's up, man? You what's up? Answer your own question, man. What's a word that you could think of other than complacency?
As far as the opposite,
positive end, y'all.
Yeah. That's a good one right there. In complacency, you say. I would say, hold on, let's read this from Shaw Wesley. In order for us to elevate, we must step out of our comfort zones. To think that we will reach your heart desires without being uncomfortable is as in. You hear me? We have to learn how to embrace it. Asinine, yeah. I don't say asinine. Asinine. I just said asinine. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I done seen that word. I just said, you know how like Beavis and Butthead, they don't know the word, they just fucking, they just skip that motherfucker. I'm like, what does Asinine. Hey, that's the first time I ever seen that word. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Hey, see, you know you be reading me, man. What the fuck word is that? Hold on, let me get my dictionary, man. Hold on.
You got
Use my context clues and shit. Hey, what's up,
nigga.
Sean? Where you at? Where you been? Shit. Talking to
Yeah,
I'm
for
telling
real.
you.
Man,
Where you
hey,
been?
true
Where you go?
facts.
Knowledge, what happened? You either jumped out the
What's
car or
going on?
something?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah,
Is you using Safari or you using Google Chrome?
who
Google
me?
Chrome? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
using Safari?
yeah.
Safari? Google
Nah,
Chrome?
Chrome. Yeah. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's the best one to
Okay.
use. That Safari. Some of the
Yeah.
features don't be even featured on the Safari. You know what I mean?
Nah, real talk. Real talk.
Nah, what's up? When you gonna pull up? Pull
How
up.
about it?
What
I be
examples of
busy.
that?
Oh my God. I be busy, y'all.
We busy.
Cal,
I
hey,
can
this is
hear
what we
you.
talking about. We about busy in them comfort zones, right? All right, so
All right.
we
But
say,
she's definitely being assertive.
hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, she's being assertive, though. We appreciate that. Let's first get gratitude to that. But then, second of all, I'll pull up soon. Word like, we'll leave it at that.
that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna even get on you because I was finna start scoring and shit like that. I was
just
this close.
let me know.
Hey,
Just let me know when I can order a
finna start.
cheesecake for you to send it to me. Just let me know when.
We
I
got
need one.
cheesecakes
They
on
want to know about
demand.
the cheesecake.
Cheesecakes
I
on
need
demand. You
mail
ain't
me
pulled
one.
up or
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, mail me
Everybody
one.
trying to buy the
I pay for
cheesecake.
you the express minute. Let me get that.
Hey, what they be having ice in it? But they put some ice cube. They
Man,
put
you
it in
ain't
like
never
how
had
they do that.
cheesecake, nigga.
I
You ain't never had
seen
no
it.
cheesecake, nigga.
Not in the mail. I seen somebody do it though. They really can mail some shit. Like I can
Yeah,
mail some baked
yeah.
shit to you.
But they
Yeah,
got actual, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
containers and shit like that. They got special shit for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
bro.
real talk.
I got another topic that was, I don't want to step too far outside of this topic. But she say put it on dry ice.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on dry ice. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I seen you to add it.
That shit hot than the motherfucker. That dry, that shit burn the shit out of your ass. All right.
Yeah.
But real time. What was you talking about, Knowledge?
Yeah, Dirty Mac. All right, so what is your perception? Me and one of the guys it talked
I'm
about
still
this
here.
earlier. But yeah, do you believe in karma? Do you think karma is real?
Yeah, no. I straddle the fence. On karma, man. Because to me, it's energy. I do believe whatever type of energy you put out to the world, you will receive that energy back. But there's also different energies.
Said, of course.
You might be on some high vibrations. I might be on low vibrations. Whatever that might mean, but that's a conflict of interest just off the flop. You hear me? So there's good people that bad stuff happen to good people all the time. And it seems like bad people get a lot of good stuff. You hear me? It's like
Right.
that's why I say I straddle the fence. You hear me? I can't really see on both sides. Even the good, be good, do good to others, treat people how you would want to be treated, and all that good shit. You hear me? But is that actually how it is? Fuck no. You hear me? You got good people.
She said, I believe what you put in the world, it will most definitely come back. She said the same thing. She said the same thing.
Yeah. But I say you might got somebody who I'm on some good shit and they just on some demonic shit. Fuck this nigga. You hear me, old bitch ass nigga? You hear me? Fuck nigga. You hear me? He probably might have done did something. Just don't like me for whatever that reason might be. So how do you entertain that shit with some good energy? I'm going to be good. You hear me? Hey, man, you coming up on some high-powered bullshit. Right. How am I supposed to be in my comfort zone? You hear me? And a motherfucker on some high-powered bullshit. I'm just supposed to remain calm and complacent? No. So, hey, man, that's why I say that's just an example of giving out good energy, but somebody might pull up on some high powered BS today. You hear me? So it's a conflict of interest. It's a clash.
Right.
That's how do you handle the clash is the growth in the situation.
Facts. I done told people before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, karma is, you know, if you believe in the word, in the emphasis of the word karma, then yes, you gonna call it karma. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like, every now and then the universe gonna let you know what type of guy you is. Gonna let you know, hey man, the Most High gonna let you know what's popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The good motherfuckers, when they straddle the fence and do some fuck shit, they get wow. They get smacked on. Understand that. You will reap a deep punishment if you are supposed to be a righteous person. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit these people get and have and obtain, that shit fool's gold. Cause that shit can be gone like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it don't have no value, but it doesn't have true value. I'm gonna leave it
real
at that.
spit. That's real spit.
Hey, real talk. Number
Tito,
one,
what's
I
that?
see why Dirty started it. Real shit. Oh yeah. First, I say it seemed like they're on the outside, but but those people really be happy. Your mental can you down, and you can everything in the world. Example, why celebrities commit suicide. Hey, that's real. That's real. No matter the riches, it seemed like the celebrity happy, but behind the scenes they on drugs. They be made to mess with same sex. Like it be a lot of stuff that people probably don't know that take place in them people's actual lives. So I see why Dirty said I straddled the fence at the beginning, because karma definitely be showing up, but then you do have you don't have the Most High, like like you say, somebody on some high powered bullshit threat, and you know it end up being that you still got to go to the man that's the judge. It's not the spiritual world that's seeing what you did was correct. You still got to go to a man and decide. So that's why a person would straddle the fence, because man is still overall the people who doing the most wrong. Nothing. You see stuff happening to them, like through their kids. You see different situations where it's like, if I'm in jail, this motherfucker should have been in jail 90, 100 times. They should have never been out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because of the way the world is judged, the way of the world, the scale of Ma'at, it should be. But that's the miss, why you could straddle the fence. But I definitely think karma shows up. I mean, who all shit? We all been through something where it's like you did some fuckery. You like, I know that shit gonna cut, and it came out, and you knew exactly what it was. Like, or when you look back, you be like, okay, I see why that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started to make perfect sense. But yeah, I be looking at that, because there's a lot of people that really don't believe in karma. I'm trying to think what J Baby said to me earlier too, but he had some thoughts. He was like, nah, I don't think that shit real. I mean, you do see people do a whole bunch of shit and they get away with it. Like, they gonna live their life. They be you do see a lot of that. So I understand people's argument when they say it's not real, it is. But like with Ishia, you did say a lot of times it's fool's gold.
Can I add on? Just to
yeah. Elaborate, brother. Please, brother.
Your mental can take you down, and you can hold on. And yep. Example, celebrity commit suicide. So look, your mental can definitely take you down when you're spending your whole life being something else, being a persona. That's what those celebrities be doing. So guess what? It take a whole bunch of time being another motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't get time to be
Bro.
yourself.
Yeah.
You don't get time to be yourself. That's why they on
Yeah.
the things. That's why they
Yeah.
on anything. The motherfucking shit. They be trying to get out of character.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, hey, look at old boy, that one dude that played the Joker. He killed himself.
Yeah.
For real. He killed himself not too long after thing. After he played the role.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. I mean, not saying
Tell
that
me something.
that's why he killed himself. I'm just saying
I mean,
he played,
shit,
Right.
you know,
I'm just saying
Hey,
he played a
this-
crazy
you know,
motherfucker and
you
he
hear
ended up
me?
killing himself.
Yeah.
So that's
you know,
know.
this my question. This my question to I say the African American community or all the communities, because hip hop is universal. You hear me? So it's
Right.
beyond race. So,
Right.
like he just said, why are we fed up with the children and the youth, but we're not fed up with watching shit like the Joker? You hear me? You said that just what the shit you just said. That man playing this role and killed himself. You hear me? So when are we gonna? Why don't we straddle the fence? Why are we so quick to target our youth about murder, sex, and drugs? Why this is the only thing that's being perpetuated on television? When are we going to get out of our comfort zone? Are we going to remain complacent and just keep pointing the finger at the kids? Or, as adults who's supposed to have a developed mind, not an undeveloped mind, So if we viewing these people as negative or on some high power bullshit and we good and we on some higher vibrations, you see the disconnect in that? You hear me? If you feel people is on some high power bullshit, they gang banging, you don't want nothing to deal with that, nothing to do with that type of stuff, right? Is that correct?
Thanks.
So this is the indoctrination that's going on in our community once. And I don't even think that we're aware of it. They're controlling our problem. Just like the Black Lives Matter shit again. Where's that shit at? Why do it take them to control our problems or tell us what we need to put on the ballot? So we've become complacent, So like I said, the rap music, that's the American trauma, the American horror trauma story that the African Americans have become complacent and refuse to talk about. That's my little piece on that. Like I said,
big question, man. Where is the real separation between the people, the kids that's right younger than us, the younger men that's right younger than us? They think they the young niggas and we like older niggas. The disconnect is a trip, bro. Like, so how we actually learn? And that's crazy that I would even be asking that. Like, yeah, shit, to the youth, to the young man. What, we got to start being as a service, you know what I'm saying? Once we know more and become more developed, but we got to be able to break down to their level. I can't go to young people just way high vibrate. I got to kind of get on their level. Hey, a story. And for that, who you out there, like, he know who he is too. But all right, so it was a young dude, man. We was talking just, about stuff in the world. We just chopping it up. And he like, damn, bitch, you smart than a motherfucker. I looked at dude, bro. I said, say, bro.
Hold on.
Hey,
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Damn, bitch. I said, hey, yeah, man. I said, hey, man, yeah. Nah, but look, I told him. I said, hey, when I walked in there, I said, hey, man, what did I say to you? I asked him, what did I say to you when I walked in here? He said, what's up, King? I said, yeah. I said, what's up, King? Now you talking about damn bitch. I say, bro, I don't talk to no man like that, homie. No man. Like, you know what I'm saying? What I don't fuck around. Like, I don't know where and who do how, whatever. But I'm just saying, if the people our age actually instill small things like that in young people's mind, that force them to think about something different. Not saying that it changed what he doing. Shit, he might tomorrow be on the same thing, but one day they might think about that little seed that you drop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just think we go around dropping jewels, just being the realest as you can be. Being out of your comfort zone will make other people come out of their comfort zone. Like, you just being out of the box with everything is gonna make people interested. If they in that box, they see you get out of the box, they see you, everybody stuck in the box. Motherfucker see you climb out the box and go over, everybody gonna start wanting to see what's over on the other side of the box. Bro. Like, who said they not? You're not gonna want to stand there. It's just we haven't actually seen somebody like us in our physical time without being stopped prematurely. We haven't actually seen them climb over and come out of that box. Like, all the rest of us is ready. It's just about a connection from here. Like, we get out of that comfort zone, other people gonna come out of their comfort zone. It's like it's not gonna be a choice. It's not gonna be a choice. When you start seeing what NLP, I don't mean to skip around, but Dirty, we talked about that earlier. NLP, neurological linguistic programming. Oprah did every day before she became successful. If you tracked her footsteps and we woke up and did the exact same thing she did in that, we would get the same results that Oprah had. So when you study consistent people, all of these are people out of their comfort zone. Like, you don't find people that amass a whole lot of things by doing the same things that the 97% of the people are doing. No, they doing what the 3% doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing everything, you know. They waking up, they exercising, they breathing correct, they breathing. They doing everything that allows and have influence in the world.
Hey, boy, it sound like a robot, like a boy. This shit go in and out of this. Hey, boy.
I know how the ethers be hitting.
Like
they be like this.
Yeah.
I start seeing the green. I start seeing them green lines, man. They know what time it is. I start seeing them green lines, man.
Quick question.
Yeah, y'all hit it up.
Hey, quick question for you, Tiller. I want to
What's
say
up?
Previously what he just stated, Brother Knowledge. How, I'm gonna put it in my own question though. How does the 97% fit into the 3%? The same analogy that he used. You know, the complacency with the power structure, you know, like I say, the higher vibrations and the lower vibrations. So this is my question. What do you think is the biggest connect in relationships that keeping people in their comfort zone from stepping out of their boundaries, stepping outside of their own box that they've created? My bad for the three-party question, though.
I was like, that nigga said all.
And I wrote about a whole motherfucking paragraph. Let me, hey, what are ways to come outside your box? What are ways to come outside your comfort zone to streamline it? You hear me? Streamline it.
Shit, you gotta make some necessary sacrifices. You know, time. That's one of the main things about comfort zone. You might be making, let's say, like, making like, gonna put no specific, let's make about 16, let's say $16 an hour, right? And you work 8 hours driving a forklift. But you could get paid 19 if you work 12. But a motherfucker like, shit, I ain't really trying to work no 12 hours.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Don't want to make that sacrifice, that time sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, question. Have discussions with folks that hold different
Trevor
perspectives.
Lampkin.
Yeah, have discussions with folk that hold different perspectives. People don't know what they don't know. Facts.
What's up?
Facts.
What's up? What's up, Trev? Why don't you come up, bro? I know you got a different perspective, homie. We'll shoot you the link. We'll shoot you the link, man. So you can come up and speak your piece with us.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
You know
true
what I'm
story.
saying? In this life, you gonna be rubbing elbows with somebody at some point in time. So you got to make sure you rubbing elbows with the right motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? If we never have a dialogue, I can never know who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you have to reach out and talk to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like say, or if it's career wise, say you working a job and you really don't like it, but you know you can take the time out. You know what I'm saying? You might need to step out and you know what I'm saying? You might need to take up a new trade. You've been working in this field 5-6 years, stuck really, can't get but so much money. So you might need to go try to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Take that little chance. Take that. Some people look at it as a risk. I say take the opportunity. Motherfucker knocking. Sometimes you gotta step out and take them opportunities.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Brother Trevor Lampkin said, I'm gonna repeat what he said. Y'all just read it. Have discussions with folks that hold different perspectives. People don't know what they don't know. That sounds like some of the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. You know, leader's potential is determined by those that's closest around him. So if you're an anti-social person, you might need to step out of your comfort zone and start speaking to people, because we have all the resources that we need is right around us. You hear me? All the resources that we need is right around us through the people. So step out of your comfort zone. You might be looking for that new job, that new career. Step out of your comfort zone. You know, have the faith to believe in the unknown. Kind of like the religious indoctrination or whatever. So, you know, people, you know, we place ourselves in our own comfort zones or our own box. We put limitations on our own self. You know, leadership ability is determined by a person's level of effectiveness. Right. He over here wigging out. I don't know what knowledge got going on over here.
Sha said,
maybe slapping them down.
Yeah. Sha said, people have to create small goals in order to get to the big ones. People are scared to step out of their comfort zone because the destination seems too far.
Absolutely.
To add to that end part, the destination seems too far and failure seems right around the corner. Yeah. Especially, and I'm gonna tell you this for the people that's still in their hometown and be having issues. I always talking about, damn man, these motherfuckers around here trash. You can't do shit around here. I hear that a lot from the people back in my hometown. Hear that a lot from people around in the area that I stay now. Yeah, I feel anybody who been in the same place since they was in high school and shit like that, they still in that same place. Yeah, you gonna feel like that because y'all know everybody. Y'all kids go to the same school. Somebody's son done shot somebody's daughter, all kind of shit, like, you know, crazy ass shit like that. That's type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's you got a girl trying to sell plates and shit like that. You got a motherfucker saying they putting drugs in the food and shit like that. Just all kind of crazy ass sabotaging shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where do you get off hating on a motherfucker that bad to where you want to stop them from feeding their people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for the people who still stand around there after all them complaints and shit like that, hey, if you can get out, get out. If you can't, try to make a way. Straight up. Point
I
blank
can
and
dig
simple, man.
that.
But you definitely got to create them small goals. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you can't get out, if you ain't got the means, hey, man, time to go ahead and grit, put some extra hours in on these jobs, man, so I can, maybe I need to pick up another job. Some people be working one job knowing they got the time to work two, and they'll be better off if they work two. Even if they single. You ain't got to be married or nothing to work two jobs. It's better to do that shit when you single. You stack more money like that. Shit.
Absolutely. People stepping out of their comfort zone because the destination seems too far. To elaborate on that, people got to learn how to step out of their comfort zone, and people have to learn how to fail forward. I use this statistic because according to the Small Business Administration, 85% of small businesses fail. And in the workforce, quote me if I'm wrong, but the small businesses account for over half of the workforce, the small businesses. You hear me? So imagine where the small businesses would be if they didn't step out of their comfort zone. 85% of small businesses fail. That's a over the top number. You hear me? But over half the workforce consists of small businesses. Now you talking about proper preparation preventing poor performance. You hear me? So just take note from people in your areas, leaders in your community, people that own businesses, people that seem to have their stuff together, but always realize that people is always going to be your greatest asset, man. So step out of your comfort zone, start activating and living off of good ethers. Because back to what Brother Ish was saying, man, you might be one of them people. I hate it around here. Everybody. Maybe you need to change your surroundings. Maybe you need to change your attitude. What's going on with you, Knowledge, man? What's going on? You keep jumping on and off, man. I can't even hear you. I can't hear you.
Get your shit over there.
Jesus Christ, Mike, a little chippy. Jesus Christ, Mike. Yeah, man, I like the mic, rock the mic anyway. You hear me? You said you passed the mic? Oh, that's what he said. Okay, here he said, you know what the mic?
Pass the mic.
All right. Hey, man, all the loved ones, appreciate y'all pulling up and support, man. Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Nope. Yeah, it's all good. Shit.
It's all good, man.
Appreciate y'all pulling up. We come to these think tanks, we chop and pop, we pull up, we discuss ideas, problems, and solutions. We don't got all the answers, but we, hopefully this was helpful to you, man. If you like what you seen, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Pull up. In closing, man, y'all have a good night.
Hey, shout out to everybody who tapped in, man.
Oklahoma City, what's happening? Dallas, Texas, North Carolina.
Everybody here.
Yes, sir.
420 kids.